Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to ARK. We're gonna run a quick errand this morning. I found a tree sap tap somewhere at some point, and I think it was probably out of a supply drop, and I need to go throw that into a redwood tree so that we can start collecting that resource. I think it's necessary for at least some kibble production and probably other recipes as well. So we're gonna hop on Banana and take a quick flight over there. Gonna swing by and grab this drop real fast. It's on the way, so why not? It's just a white one, but sometimes you never know. You get something good out of here. This probably I got my tree sap tap out of one of these, but today nothing good. And so we continue on. Now this swamp area here is where I found the Rhiniothnatha, the big dragonfly bug thing that killed the pterodon and almost me. And I've been doing some research on those guys, and we need to kind of try to take that guy down. If it's a male, we need the pheromone. If it's a female, it's good to know about, because we can maybe come back and try to tame it, or do the whole mating, breeding process for it in the future. Okay, over here anywhere should be fine. I think we just need to find a tree that's mature enough in order to do this, so I guess we gotta drop down and do some testing. Okay, got my tree sap here, and yep, this tree is good, but it's gonna be way off the ground, higher than I can reach. So I did bring some supplies with me to address that, and I picked up like a storage box out of that supply drop back there, so nothing special. In fact, most of it's just clutter. Standing torch, hide. Jeez, I have so much hide. I don't even know if I need as much hide as I have. I'm saving it just in case though, so we'll need a foundation, and I brought 16 ladder pieces. We had like 70 of them anyway, so nothing lost there. And okay, so we'll just do like a foundation down here somewhere. And wait, how does that work again? Right, because I'm trying to think of like what way the ladder orients on this. So if I put a ladder here, I think this in fact is the outside, right? So that's kind of what we want. I might need to make a platform at the top. I don't know if I can access the inventory there otherwise, so let's just chop down one of these little trees here, or not even chop it down, just kind of harvest some of the stuff out of it. And I think I'll also need some plant fiber here. Fortunately, the redwoods is full of resources, also full of predators, so I'm kind of in a hurry here to get this over with. And a wood ceiling, I think, for the top. Okay, how far up do we need to bring this anyway? Like, oh geez, actually considerably far. This is a very big tree. Okay, so I think I brought extra because I was only gonna bring like 5, but definitely gonna need that, if not more. And I think I went up one too far, so we'll pick up that top one, and oh my god, almost fell off, but I caught the ladder. Okay, so the question now is, oh no, I can't put a wood foundation on top of the ladder. Okay, bit of a bust on that one. I'm gonna have to rethink the design on this. Might have to just build a proper tower, I think. There's probably a super simple way to do this. I just don't quite know it yet. Geez, how tall is that anyway? That's like 7 blocks tall. Everything always turns out to be so much more complex than I imagine it in my mind before I get started. But alas, I think that will do it. Just gotta be very careful up here. In fact, I can't even reach it from up here now. That's nice. Let's try another ladder like this, and I'm on the wrong side. And there are like, oh, that was a Thylo down there that was chasing something. Well, that's terrifying. Also, how am I gonna get off of this? Here, can I just go up and over? Oop, there we go. Yeah, Thylo. Oh, do I have the stuff to trank it? I think I probably could. I have no idea what level it is. I don't necessarily even care right now. Okay, whoa. I don't know why I just jumped off like that. That was a horrible decision. Oh, it's not even, it's a saber-tooth too. It's not a Thylo. Okay, in that case, I'm all set, because the saber-tooth cats are, you know, nothing special really. Okay, just extending the ceiling up. Oh yeah, the saber-tooth cat just attacked Banana there, and I think Banana just ate him instantly. Little bite-sized treat for her. But I'm gonna bring the ladder up one more, and hopefully this will be enough so I don't have to do any kind of fancy business. And I think that does it right there. Yep, we're good now. So we have the tree sap tap. Oh, and it's already producing some sap. Lovely. Okay, and I don't know how many you can put on one tree. I mean, it has a snap point, so maybe I could wrap this platform all the way around at some point. But importantly, I do need to mark my location here. We are at 65.9 by 48.9. Write that down. Okay, good. We'll be back to get some more sap when we need it. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just leave it for a while. I don't know how much it fills up or anything, so that'll be our little test and see how often we have to come and retrieve that stuff. It did that 7 there in a matter of minutes, so that's pretty good. The Rhiniothatha, where it was right over here. I remember landing on the ground because I didn't want to fall down, and then the pterodon died and I started running. It was in the swamp, but I quickly made my way out of the swamp right up here on this area right here, this little hill. So over here somewhere could be the Rhino. These guys are just going nuts down here on something. I have no idea. Oh, look. That's like a survivor note area over there in the swamp. There's a Sarco level 95. That's not too bad. I don't think I'm very interested in taming one of those, though. We also should probably get one of those frogs. Oh, Titanoboa at 125. It's pretty good. We could fly over here. It's the swamp. We could just do some like power leveling while we're here. Or we could save this for a different dinosaur, like a Baryonyx, which there's one kind of right below me here. Only a level 7 though. Yeah, I like that plan better. Now that I know where it is, kind of keep it in the back of my mind. Maybe I'll return there when I have a lower level dinosaur that I need to level up more. Otherwise, I see no signs of the Rhino in the swamp here. I'll do one little flyover and then I'm heading home though. Can't spend all day looking for this guy. I'll find him eventually. Just stopping at a supply drop here. Oh, cementing paste. Another tree sap tap. Oh goodness, and a toilet. And some other things there. Oh god. I gotta go back now and set up the other tree sap tap. I mean, I'm halfway there. Okay, so just dropping in another tree sap tap on the other side of the tree. And I'm gonna do the best that I can to kind of wrap this platform all the way around over there so that I can at least walk up to it. And I think right there is good enough. Just gotta be very careful when I'm up here, okay? So I don't know if actually that confers stability. I'm gonna assume not though, so we're pretty unstable. There's literally one pillar that's holding this whole thing up. Hopefully nothing comes by and knocks it over. How about this one here? We're up to 6 again, so okay, that considerably more time passed than the first time I checked it, so that might be like a variable refill right there. But anyway, we got 13. We're good to go. I'll meet you back at the base. Oh my god, I just picked up this drop here and look at the rare flowers that are in there. 56 rare flowers. It took me a second to realize that was there. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm almost back. There's this cool green ring that's around my base on the camera view, and I think that's the food trough. All right, yes, we're officially back. We're gonna do some massive base construction now. I wanna do the project we were talking about before and make the gable style roof pieces that that will just look nicer than the big flat sheets that we have right now. I'll probably also get the roof replaced to wood, but for now I gotta organize the inventory because it got a little bit crazy there. The good news is we got the rare flowers, so I need to drop those right into the preservation box here so that we can turn that into kibble in the future. I also got this toilet here, which I was looking at crafting a toilet at some point, or rather I was looking at the engram for it, and that it requires 180 metal, 40 crystal, 200 cementing paste? Like, what does this even do? Either way, I'll call it a good find on the basis that it saved me all the resources, and you know, you always want to poo with a view, right? So we're gonna put it right here on this corner, if I could ever lumber my way over here. There we go. Oh, it's like, ooh, it's nice. That's a proper toilet right there. Let's give her a test drive here. It says that I'm not ready to defecate yet. Yeah, been there before. I also picked up this war map at some point today. I think it was that first drop that I got. So let's just center that up right there. A whole map of the island. Oh, cool. Okay, so I can probably plan out my activities with this a little bit. All right, the base is in desperate need of just a slight organization run through the storage boxes, so I will catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, so in other housekeeping business, let's have a look at what's going on over here. Why do we have a baby Rex over? Did you guys lay an egg and it hatched? How did you incubate it so well? Well, anyway, oh, I'm dehydrating to death. Hold up. I think today, before we get started, now that we have the cementing paste, I'm gonna look into getting like a water tap and a water tank and a water spigot and whatever the water stuff is. I'll figure all that out as well. All right, what have you guys done? You're having babies without me. Although, crap, literally. Well, I guess that saves me the trouble of having to incubate it myself. Okay, where's the baby here? Okay, right there, in red. Adolescent, level 82. I'm not gonna be able to see his stats, I guess. There we go. He's done, I guess? You don't get a name until I know exactly what's going on here, because I might just have to kill you. Yeah, your health is super low. Okay, so I've done some research on, like, how to breed dinosaurs. So what we're looking for is we're looking for the best traits out of the female and the best traits out of the male here. And I think I've put a whole bunch of points into these guys already, so I think things are a little bit skewed. But this guy has pretty good health, almost 4,000 health, and Don Sever over here has like 600% melee damage, although I've pumped that up, admittedly. So we're looking for an adolescent that has, you know, both of those stats. He does not have the health, it seems, and he really doesn't have the melee damage, it seems, either. And I don't know what you're stuck on or whatever here, but yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Okay, are we good? You guys just having a snack, or you scared me there? Yeah, I think we're good here. Okay, you guys get back to business here, please. No time for rest. I'm also breeding my raptors over here, more just for practice than anything, so anything out of you guys yet? No. But Victor is the male here, and Old Abe is the female, and I don't really think that I've leveled them up myself a whole lot. I don't really know what good stats are for raptors, though. Seems like they have about the same stats anyway. Okay, it's time to do some math here. Oh, I was gonna take Red Panda, actually, into the swamp to look for rare flowers, but I don't think we really need to do that right now. I think we should do it at some point, but for now we're good. We're gonna do base construction, we're gonna set up a farm. Not gonna be a greenhouse, but just a regular farm. But first, let's look into water. The water is going to take, I already looked at the recipes for that stuff this morning. I was planning on doing it later, but we'll do it now instead since I was just thirsty. Cementing paste in there, and I think we just go water. We'll get a tap, and we'll get an intake valve, and then I don't know if we need the water tank yet or not. Let's try this stuff first. All right, up onto banana and check the map. It does look as though, man, I have a lot of deaths around here. I die a lot. We need to drop this in the water somewhere. The closest place is gonna be right on the beach over here. Okay, so yeah, because it said, I don't think it's gonna reach. Oh, definitely not. Yeah, it said it's wireless now, so you don't have to do the whole piping connection all the way to your base, which is lovely. So wait, I just dropped this in here, I suppose. And that looks strange. I wish it went underground, but anyway, is there anything I can do to this? Or is that just, oh, here we go. Show range. Okay, so that is awful range. So I think that's what the water tank is for. Let's build one of those and check on it. Yeah, this one says it'll connect to other water tanks to form a network. So we'll try this. And I could make one more if I needed to. I kind of have the sense that I'm going to need to. So, does this, oh. Okay, this has its own boundary. Does it maybe have to touch the other boundary though? Look how beauty that is. That's awful. Yeah, we've got to do it though. We're gonna have to have like 6 of these stupid tanks here. Okay, so if this, yes, if it's touching, it gives me the blue indicator. So where can I put this then? Oh yes, it's working and it's pointing directly to where, oh, I could put it inside the base. Yeah, this was gonna work all along. I just couldn't see it because it was kind of snapped into the wall there. All right. Well, let's just freeform place it into the corner here. Whoops. And hold E to drink water. That's definitely working. Awesome. And then I can take the spigot here. And I don't know what good this does me if I have this already. Okay, so I'll save this then. I think I might need the spigot to water the garden. All right, so far so good. Now, we're looking really good on resources. So what I'm gonna do now is start crafting building pieces, and we're gonna work on the roof project for a while. So the first thing this is going to consist of is the removal of several roof pieces up here, and then begins the trial and error process of figuring out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, I think I'm onto something now. See, we're having the difficulty of we're going into like a centered gabled tip, which is not going to work with the current construction options. So we have to be very creative with how we kind of sort this all out. There we go. I think we're in good shape now. We're just gonna continue with what we're doing and we'll have it in no time. Okay, here's what we're looking like on the inside now, which you know, what we could do from here is we could make like an interior roof and an exterior roof so that we didn't have these weird protrusions, because I simply don't know how to do what I'm trying to do here without all these sort of clipping issues. I would say though that this looks really nice from the outside. It's gonna let a lot more light in here, especially on the later half of the day where the southern sunshine kind of can shine through this side of the house. And I've just now decided that you guys are too loud. I need to put you guys further away. We need to get an animal pen. Maybe we'll work on that today. But my plan was to kind of cage them in where they are right now, but now I'm thinking I kind of want to put them further away. I put them over there. I'll build an animal pen for them over there so that they can't make so much noise. Stop it, man. By the way, Fubarli, with us in breeding mode with the other dinosaurs, I think we're all set with you, buddy. You've served me pretty poorly, actually. All you do is fall off of cliffs. And you're done. Just like that. All right. And the raptors shall feast on your flesh. Okay, I'm starting to overheat. What's new here? So I'm gonna have to do the rest of the construction project naked until it's nighttime, and then I'll be freezing to death, I'm sure. Okay, so now let's get up here and see about some extra floor pieces, kind of so we can maneuver around, and also, oh boy. Yeah, oh, here's what we gotta do here. We actually just gotta put like a regular wall in to kind of block things off a little bit more. And then there is a little bit of an issue with that half piece that's out there. I might have to kind of jump out there and fix that later. Just put some extra floors in here, and this will sort of be like a catwalk that goes around the perimeter of the interior here. And here we go. I can, oh, wait a minute. I don't know, but that these roof pieces are now connected to those quarter pieces that are there. So what I probably will need to do then is, oh, I don't quite know, because I don't want it sticking out on the other end. It just does not look very good out there, in my opinion. So, okay, I'm gonna try something different. Pick up the quarter there, and I have the quarter here that's now propping up the rooftop, because I don't know that this roof piece here, because it goes up into the middle of the ramp piece, I don't think that's conferring any stability. How am I still hot? And why? How do I do no, drink water? That's not gonna help. Why am I hot? Why? Is it the monkey? Hyper? It was not the monkey. I'm just roasting, even though I'm in the shade. Oh boy, I gotta fly down to the water, I think, before I die. Come on, Banana, let's go for a swim. You know what it is? I probably need to get myself some cold, like some warm weather gear. Like, I think the cloth gear provides some protection. I think I threw all mine away too. Let's see if I can craft some at least. Yeah, heat resist is 15 on the cloth gear, so I need to have like, you know, a set of house clothing, it appears. Okay, oh, I just put the full set on, and yes, thankfully that takes away the critical heat that I was experiencing. Okay, back to work then. It's hard to get anything done because there's always like some kind of new distraction around here. All right, very quickly then I'm gonna repeat the same thing I did on the other side. No big deal. I have the resources, just need to craft up the extra material and get the work done. Okay, so that's what we're looking like inside now, and this is really starting to shape up in a way that I like it. I'm just gonna need a lot more wood here because now the thing to do is to get a triangle piece, set it to this one. Okay, what's the procedure here? Right, like this. So we need to do this, and I know it's a complete waste of resources, but I'm actually gonna do the interior ceiling here. It's just gonna be like a half block space off of the ceiling that we already have, just like what you're seeing right here. And that will just give us a nice flush interior ceiling. But so it'll look good on the inside and the outside is what I'm kind of trying to say there. And then I'll have to probably continue making more and then rip off the thatch ceiling, and we'll go with the nice shingled ceiling. I would have gone all thatch, except you can't make these triangle pieces with the thatch. So we got to transfer over to wood. I'll save the thatch stuff. I'll break it down later and that'll be good. But for now, we've got to go do some resource harvesting. Right, and the best dinosaur we have for that is the red panda. The red panda and I did some harvesting there early in the wee hours last night, and he or she, I gotta check here. She is a wonderful resource harvester for wood. So for points available, I don't know if melee damage affects harvesting potential, but I'm feeling good on the weight at the moment, so I'll transfer over to melee damage. We're gonna use her as a fighter as well at some point if I can't find you know, a better one out there somewhere. We gotta get the superior kibble though. I'm not taming this guy again with meja berries. If we're gonna do breeding and such, we gotta be fully prepared for it. You know what the thing to probably do is use banana to shuttle the resources back after I fill up. Otherwise, the walking back and forth is time consuming. Okay, and just like that, the interior roofing section thing is done. But there's still more work to do to get this all flushed up properly because we gotta hide all of this jazz over here, these weird corners. Probably start by finishing the catwalk, so this goes all the way around. It kind of makes me want... It makes me think that I've done something that I should have done differently here. Maybe I should... Oh geez, I don't know. I use these half pieces to bring this over another row here, another like half block space row, and then do the same thing on this side so that these are a little bit wider. Because if I bring these over another full block space, it's not gonna be a balcony. It's just gonna be a big floor with a hole in it, you know? But if I bring it over a half block space on each end, I think it will look a little bit nicer. That's gonna be quite a teardown project though. I do feel like it's worth a try just to see how it all looks, and I think I do have some of the pieces over here. I just dropped them in the storage real fast. Yeah, I have some half wall pieces, I have some full wall pieces, and no, I don't have any of the quarter floor pieces. I'll have to make a bunch of those then. Okay, and it's finally, I think, done. I gotta pick up this rope ladder here and I can move it over and we can crawl up there and see what it looks like. So I don't think I'm still getting the sort of lofted ceiling kind of balcony look there, but it's a little bit tighter than what I was imagining in my mind, so I don't quite know yet what the solution to that is going to be, but I'm envisioning this as being like a nice sort of balcony living area up here, just all open concept, and I'll get some of those nice fancy railings to put as like a trim piece up here, and I think I will just block all of this in over here with something. I don't know yet. Let's try some of these sloped wall pieces and see if they look any good. And yeah, we're starting to lose the light fast. I'll have to just do some quiet work by myself here and see if I can get the aesthetic that I want, and we'll pick things up at first light. All right, my friends, good morning and welcome back. I've been working through the night to harvest wood and get all the pieces crafted that I needed and have a look at how it all turned out inside. So it's still a little bit difficult to see right now because it's just early morning here, but everything seems to be flushed up pretty well except for that little piece of thatch that's kind of poking through there. I still do need to get on the rooftop and replace the remainder of the roof pieces, but this is my vision for like a balcony right here. In fact, I was just kind of playing around with the pillars here to see if some supports would look okay, and apart from kind of being in the right in the middle of the floor, they do look I would say just okay, so I will probably have to rearrange the storage situation at some point. I think that's okay just for the moment. But yeah, we got a kind of a wraparound staircase going to the top, all the way around, kind of like a wide balcony, and I can see myself putting some furniture up here in the future, like a bed and such. If I was gonna live in this cabin, I'd probably want to sleep, you know, right here, so that I can kind of, you know, bask in the evening sunlight. And then we get the morning sunrise kind of off in this direction here. I have to maybe cut some trees down, get a better view here. Okay, I think I'm all set on the interior. I just need to work on that rooftop situation, and to do that, that's the rest of my wood right there. I just had another little harvesting run, and we'll get... Oh, we're gonna need more than 7. We're gonna need like 30 of those. So it looks like we're heading back to the forest. Picked up a couple of drops last night. I did get a Mastercraft Iguanodon saddle, which is pretty cool. I think the Iguanodon is a decent tame. I see some people riding around on those. But for now, yeah, we're gonna just keep clearing wood. I'm hoping that these trees over here respawn Some of the stone has respawned, but I don't think all of it has just yet, because I definitely wrecked most of the stone that was over here back when we did the initial construction project. And then after I get her encumbered, I just fly down with Banana and scoop it all up. I've heard that the mammoth is the woolly mammoth is the best creature for weight reduction on wood. So I think a tandem Therizinosaur or beaver with a mammoth is like the best way to go about it. But I think by the time we get a mammoth, I'll be done with wood construction anyway. Okay, I have all the pieces that I need. I have done the math, in fact. Whoops, just fell off the roof and died. Oh god, this game, man. Okay, this might be a bit of a process then. I just jumped off the dinosaur right off the rooftop, and is my body even retrievable right now? Yeah, there's my stuff right there, and Banana's down there. Banana's my only way to get up here, so I gotta go grab Banana now. Okay, this time without ejecting me to that side. Eject me to the middle side here. There we go. All right, we got some work to do around here. And now I just need to very carefully try to pull all of these pieces without losing anything. I'm hoping that like all the trim pieces that we put in won't just, you know, go flying off. Just kind of go one or two at a time until I get this project completed. Okay, one half down, one half to go. Going well so far, haven't lost anything. All right, and with that, I think we're done. Let's take a look at it. I think it's looking mighty fine for my first little construction project here in ARK Ascended. This is not half bad. I do need to get into the painting stuff though, or dyeing, and see if I can get this place kind of looking a little bit nicer. And then, oh, something's wrong here on the inside. Yeah, I accidentally took this roof piece and it's supposed to be a different kind of piece, so we'll fix that. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, just this triangle piece. It's pretty cool if you can get in here and you can see the double roof system that we have. It's so weird, I know, but I gotta have it looking the way that I envisioned it in the first place, and I think it does look good. How are you all doing over here? Have you had any more babies? Nope, no more eggs. Awful quiet over here. Can you guys get... Oh, no, definitely. There's more than one T-Rex here. What the hell happened? Who is this one here? Rex. Okay. I don't like the stats on you. Is that what you do now? You just let them breed and let them grow up on your own, or... I don't know. I guess I'll just keep trying it, and eventually, hopefully, we'll get a good-looking Rex, and I think what I'll have to do eventually, you know, this is just not the way to go about it. I'm gonna have to find level 100, level 125, something like that, Rexes in the wild that have good stats, bring them home, and those will be my breeders. These were just kind of like the test breeders to see what I'm doing, kind of get the hang of things, so I'll leave them to it. And I'll take them out, of course, if I need to use them for anything. But for the most part, in terms of combat, I'll probably focus on other creatures to level them up. I did lose a raptor off the cliff, though. I should probably run down and get him. All the more reason for us to start working on a dino pen. Oh my goodness, I was just down here. There's a baby raptor leveled. You guys had a baby, and he's way down here? Okay, well, I guess I'll claim you, and how are the stats looking here? I don't know. Good, I guess. So go ahead and follow me, and we will head back to the base, all of us. I'm gonna have a whole pack of raptors here then pretty soon. Yeah, we definitely need a dino pen. That's the next project. Need to keep the noisy Moz Chops and Carbonemus dinosaurs out of the way and get our dinosaurs, including the babies, prevent them from falling off the cliff continuously. All right, you guys can continue getting busy, and this guy over here, will come up with a name for him at some point once I decide if I'm gonna raise a pack of raptors. What is going on with these rocks here? Why? It wasn't doing that a couple of days ago. I think for now, though, it is first thing in the morning. It's 10 o'clock still. I think I want to try, maybe, trying to get another argentavis. An argentavis is going to require superior kibble, and so let's check on the recipe for that then. Just gonna need some water. If I come over here and I just... Can I fill up my water thing, or am I only able to just... Yeah, it's not letting me fill it up, so maybe I do need the tap after all. Do I still have that? Yeah, it's right there. Here, let's just put the tap right onto... Oh. That's just on continuous flow, I guess. There's an inventory. Can I just toss it in? Oh, there we go. We just throw it in and it fills up. Water in here. Crafted food, kibble, and... Oh, it's just auto-producing then. The superior kibble. Okay, I've got the kibble. I'll have to get some prime meat as well, if in case that's not enough. I don't think one kibble would be enough to tame an argentavis, but it's all I have right now, at least. I've got the proper set of armor on. I got some more bullets for the rifle. We've got trank. We've got arrows. We have a set of hot weather gear if it turns out that I need it. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. Let's fly. Currently locked in on a red drop, which, of course, now that I'm over here, is underwater. Probably would have skipped over that if I knew that before I got here, but also could check around here for beaver dams. I'm hot anyway. I guess I could use a swim. All right, let me in, let me in. Whoa, my God, what is this? Wow, medical brew, a freaking Mastercraft sniper rifle. Holy crap. Oh, I'll have to look into that rifle and producing some ammo for it. I think that does take advanced rifle ammo. I think I've seen that before. Whoa, okay, the red drops are terrific. Okay, let's just take a second and go through that. Oh, iguanodon over there. If that's high level, I'm going to grab him. 52, no. Because I do have the Mastercraft iguanodon saddle. But yeah, okay, let's look at this here. Sniper rifle. Yeah, that takes a different ammo type. Oh, that looks cool though. Oh, and yeah, we got the Broth of Enlightenment. Increased experience gain. Kalian soup. Oh, that's for like hot weather protection, and enduro stew, increased melee damage and extra stamina regen along with the medical brew for healing. Also got this sweet vegetable cake. Oh boy, I don't want that stuff to spoil. I'll have to, well, we won't be out for too long today, I don't think. I shouldn't have said that, probably jinxed it. Green drop coming in. I think I'm all set on that. I'd have to wait for it. So we're heading to that mountain straight ahead. Okay, we did finally make it. Gonna rest up here for a bit. I did see a couple of RGs on the way here. All very low level though. 80 over there. Level 40 just below. I'm gonna scoop up just a handful of obsidian while I'm right here. Okay, at this point I've killed many an argentavis and still have not found anything over level maybe 60, I guess, and it is currently 1500. We've lost half the day, so what I could do, I think I've already seen that one that's over there. Whoops. I'll go check, double check. Always double check, right? I think it's level 20. 25. Yeah, I'll kill him too. And then I'm gonna head over to Carnivore Island. Oh, I like the color on him though. Yeah, we'll head over to Carnivore Island. I know that argentavis spawn over there as well as like 100 other predators, so not the safest place to do some taming, but I'll swing down and have a peek anyway. Got a 15, 26, 13, 75, male, and yeah, here are the carnos. 15 over there, you know, a whole bunch of other things fighting each other. I don't even know who is on whose side or if it's just a free-for-all. Level 20, level 10, level 40. With an arrow up, I don't know what that means. Maybe he's leveled up. 20 over here, 20 over there, 10, 125, male, okay. Getting somewhere. This is where I would build the trap too, probably, if I could. Build it way up here. All right, there is a drop here. I'm gonna grab it. You never know, could get some stone building materials out of this. Geez, I don't know what all that is. Just a tripwire narcotic trap, some extra narcotic. Okay, that's pretty good. And, yep, time to build a trap here, real fast. Okay, the trap is built, and I've seen this guy around here somewhere. He attacked me a second ago. There he is right there. Gonna bring him over. I wonder if I just I'm gonna try not to damage him at all, because I think that affects his tame a little bit if he's like too low of health. Plus, I just don't want to lose him like I lost the 145, man. I am ashamed of that one, but hey, you gotta learn from your mistakes, right? Okay, so also I am aware of the fact that I cannot fly through my trap, so I'm gonna have to see if I can kind of steer him into the trap. Like, I'll go over it, he goes under it, just like so, and then yeah, just go up and over and then down and see if I can work him into the trap that way. Okay, it just worked, and crap. Kill this stupid other argentavis here, and drop me in here. for the trap. No, he got away at the last second. Okay, and I'm in a bad spot kind of now. Oh, he came back right into the trap. No. There we go. Okay, he's trapped in there. And Banana's going ballistic here. Okay, just all whistle neutral, and why don't you also follow me? Oh, jeez, that was kind of close. Are you just gonna stay down there? Okay, Banana, you stay down there. That's fine. I'll work on this and try not to overheat while I'm at it. He's hurting really bad right now. I don't know if I dare to continue shooting him, or if I've got to do some kind of a trick to get him to full health again. Oh, geez, what can I do here? Okay, at this moment, what I'm trying to do is build a bed, but to do that, I need hide, and I had like 1,000 of it, but I threw it all away because it was kind of clogging up the inventory. I'll have to come over here and kill something, get the hide, head back, set up a bed. I'm gonna feed myself to the RG if it's still hurting pretty bad, which probably will be. That gives me some fresh prime meat there anyway. So we'll set up a bed, feed myself to the RG, respawn, hopefully he'll be at full health, then I can tame him and hopefully get the most out of this whole experience here. No guarantees. I'm also just dying simply because I'm hot. Oh no! No! Oh crap, I fell down, no. Just as I was putting down a bed, I fell off that top cliff there. We could respawn here at North Zone 1, swim across, try to get to Banana. That'll never happen. It's my best bet though, I'll have to try it. Yep, never gonna happen, never gonna happen, gonna have to do it anyway. Oh my god, look how far we have to swim. Ah! Yes, push me forward, no! Oh boy, 2 of them, yep. Impossible to get across there. Much as I hate to do it, I think the best option is to raft over there through the night, get my stuff, try to finish off the tame, and then I'll have to bring the raft all the way back too. Well, here we go. This one I'm just gonna blame on the weird collisions that rocks have, because, you know, I just kind of was trying to jump up there on the top of that cliff and just bounced off repeatedly, and I couldn't seem to climb up there. It's awful. Most importantly, though, I guess I just learned my lesson not to put myself in that position again in the future. It's a bad spot. I shouldn't have been there. I shouldn't have been building that where I did. I should have just built it on the beach. And now I'm paying for it. Learning my lessons the hard way. Okay, this is where we're gonna pick things back up. Against my better judgment, I am going to try and get this purple drop. It's purplish, right? Or is it blue or something? I don't know, but it looks fancy, so I'm gonna check it out. And there's some stuff in there. I don't know. It was like chitin armor and stuff. Oh well, a whole bunch of tree sap in there, which is nice. And oh, I guess I'm going around back. Okay, fortunately did not run into a leads on the way here. Might still run into one on the way back. Just fingers crossed that we don't. But I think we're home free now. I think we've done it. Just gotta get back to Banana. The game definitely punishes you hardcore for not being prepared, and I'll get there, you know, eventually I'll have, well, this is what we're here for. We're trying to get another argentavis. I'll have multiple flyers. I'll be able to kind of, if I make a mistake, just quickly fly back and kind of sort it out from there. We'll do better next time. Fortunately, we've got the respawn point here, so if something goes wrong, I can just give it another go, you know? And I'm cold. Oh, that's just not what I needed right now. Here, give me some of that hide armor there, and still cold. Just gonna run for it. Running, and see if I can get up on this hill here. See, this is the problem before. I was having hitbox issues or collision issues on this stupid hill. Okay, I did try to call Banana though. I think Banana's on her way over. Come on over, Banana. Oh, that's gonna be it. Whoa, come on, Banana, save me! Onto the rock. Whoa, that worked. Okay, Banana. No, I'm gonna die anyway because I'm freaking cold. Follow me. And at a bare minimum, when I respawn, Banana will be close by. Okay, the island has been re-cleared. We are good to go again. Just jump off here. Holy crap, see that? This is the issue. Okay, don't push me, Banana. I swear to God, I will sacrifice you. Okay, starting over again. Let's do this right this time. There we go, got him. So we'll start with superior kibble. And what's the taming effectiveness on that? A plus 62 levels, 100% taming effectiveness. The thing is, I think I would need to continue feeding it more for that to kind of maintain for the full tame. Okay, yeah, these rocks are super janky. Be careful. Here, put the prime meat in there. And I think we can probably call it good right there. Kind of fly around and murder some things while we're waiting. Are you a Carno? Oh my god, Alpha Carno, level 95, red and glowing red. That is a majestic creature down there. And I'm gonna kill him. Fighting this guy has just highlighted the fact that I am woefully underprepared for what this island has to offer. And not like the whole island, you know? Because like, oh man, this could come to my base and just destroy everything. Or an Alpha Rex for that matter. There we go. Man, level 95. Brutal. Well, he should have all the prime meat I could ever ask for. And I'll kill this guy too while I'm at it. Just because, you know, this part of Carnivore Island is mine. Whoa, look at that Rex over there. That looks cool. Got like a red mohawk. Only level 15 though. But there's another red Carno over here. Level 70. Another alpha. Alright, quickly, I got an argentavis chasing me. Grab this drop again. Ghillie stuff. A whole bunch more harpoons. I have like 125 or something harpoons now. This makes me think we probably should get into megalodon taming or megalodon hunting or... Yeah, we've got to do it eventually. We got to get into like the ocean critters. I've always been afraid of the ocean. In real life, I'm afraid of the ocean. So going into the deep water is not my favorite activity. Not something I'm really looking forward to anyway. There we go, argentavis tamed. Okay, we need to throw the saddle. I did finally bring the proper saddle this time. Ooh, whoa, what's happening here? Excuse me. Banana, you need to follow me. I'm gonna ride this guy out of here. Change name to La Boss. Welcome to the team, La Boss. Level 180 something. Oh boy. I've done a thing that's bad. Because now, okay, you just need to close that door. Okay, sorry, I'm a little disoriented as well, but oh! There we go. Okay, up into the air. Banana is following. Who is attacking? Just a regular old Rex over here? I'm kind of hovering on my saddle. La Boss is just that cool. All right, let's get out of here. We gotta get everyone onto the boat, and then I gotta bring the boat all the way home. All right, we are heading home. Well, in the long run, this paid off. We got a pretty high level argentavis out of it. We have 2 that are in the high 100s, and we can breed them together as well. La Boss and Banana. The first baby that comes out of these 2 will be called La Banana. All right, wish me luck. I'm heading home. I hope I don't see a leads on the way there, and we'll pick things up a little bit later on today. Thank you very much for tuning into this video, and I will see you hopefully in the next one. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, for leaving a like, but most of all, thank you to the long list of amazing supporters that you see right here. I hope this episode has earned your subscription, and I can't wait to show you the next one. Best wishes to all, and goodbye.